So what really happens after you surpass a certain level in Nofap? What really happens when you surpass a certain level and you just have a certain amount of masculine energy built up inside your body? Will you become this superhuman? Will you become super powered? Will you become this undestroyable, indestructible human being? Will you become like a semi-god? Will you become enlightened? What is reality, brothers and sisters? Let me share you my experience with you. Today I've been just in the gym, and just to give you a little reference for this whole video and this whole concept. And so today I just basically was in the gym and I was just pushing and pushing and pushing, and I woke up with this super fucking anxious energy, and I just felt like I just have to give this thing out of myself. I just have to give this thing out of myself. And I just went to the gym and I was pushing myself for more than 2 hours. And also I've done like a 20 minutes workout session when I tried to kill myself when I couldn't. And I pushed myself for 2 hours, and I just simply couldn't freaking get rid of this thing. And I just got this realized, man, this is the freaking masculine energy that is built up inside myself. And it has one thing. It wants one thing. It wants to come out. It wants to create. It wants to manifest itself. So when you're long enough on Nofap, you will just simply have this excess amount of energy inside yourself. You just have this energy that you must channel to somewhere. And this is what happens. You will not become enlightened. You will not become, like a superpowered human being. But you will just have this excess amount of energy what you can channel. And this is where master is coming in. When you are able to channel this energy. Just imagine that. When you just have energy all the fucking time to do anything what you want to do and anything what you set out to do. Just imagine this level. When you have this level of energy, and when you have the mastery and the discipline to actually be able to channel this energy. Hey man, I will be losing weight. Then you will be hitting the fucking gym and not be overeating, because you will be channeling this whole energy into the discipline, into the manifestation of actually putting this energy into losing weight. Or I want to make $1 million. You will put all of your energies into building up that business. Because you just have this energy, and this is the whole thing. Or I just want to pick up a girl. What will happen? You will just have this energy, and you will just put this energy there. This is masculine energy. I just have to give this thing out, and this is how I'm realizing what is masculine energy. This masculine energy is all about the thing that wants to come out of me, this thing that wants to manifest itself, this thing that wants to be in an orderly fashion coming out of me, just like a freaking sword. And so, for example, this is the thing. When I just have this energy all the time inside myself, and I just have this anxiety up until the point that I'm just not able to get in touch with this energy in a way that I just start to manifest it in outside of the world. So for example, I have to write this thing out of myself every day. I have to shoot these videos every day so I can talk this thing out of myself. I have to I have to sing this thing out of I have to play the guitar and have to sing these things out of myself. Have to give this energy out of myself in this way. I have to do something that I'm feeling that I've done something extraordinary today. So for example, I just have to run an extra mile. I have to go to the gym, so therefore I can give this thing out of myself. I have to talk with people, so therefore I can get this thing out of myself. I have to come up with a new idea in order to be able to give this energy out of myself. And this is the thing. Instead, and this is the core idea. So you just got a few ideas, like how does it feel to give this energy out? What is masculine energy is all about? Writing, talking, going to the gym, singing, just like giving out these things, just like give this thing out. And so instead of me just having this energy and just wasting it all around, like fapping this thing out, or getting into situations where I'm just losing this energy, you know, like shitty conversations. I'm just straightforward letting this thing out. And this is what master is with Nofap. And this is where the superpowers are coming from. When you just really learn how to channel this thing instead of, you know, debunking this thing and just leaning into negativity and leaning into all of this BS around you and just giving this out. You just build this thing out and just give this thing out. Because this is a huge energy, brothers and sisters. This is how Nofap works, and this is the core idea with the masculine energy. And what I've been able to find throughout the years is that I just simply, in the beginning, it's not that easy, bro. In the beginning, you cannot even handle it. It needs a certain level so you can handle it. And it comes with a great anxiety and a great frustration up until the point that you will just simply not be able to learn how to manifest this thing out of yourself, how to give this thing out of yourself, to understand yourself up until the point that, hey man, this is what is happening. I have to fucking shout. I have to fucking run. I have to fucking plan, you know, the next, you know, human civilization because I I have so many things inside my head and inside my mind. This is how masculine energy works, brothers and sisters. And if you're a Nofap and if you're feeling frustrated and if you're feeling like you want to just lean back, bro, just get through this whole thing and just find a way so you can just give this thing out. Because this is the thing. And most of the time, for the huge problem for us, man, why we are frustrated, why we feel like a piece of shit, is because we just do not have the ability to give this thing out of ourselves. And this is our greatest misery for man, for us. Not being able to manifest ourselves in this way, not being able to give this energy out of ourselves, not being able to create, not being able to create our craft, let it be music, let it be a business, let it be a child, let it be a family, let it be a venture, let it be anything. If we are not be able to give this thing out and just organize it in an orderly fashion or manner, then we will become frustrated. Then we will become, then we will have shitty moods. Then we will not be proper. And this is what our life's purpose is, brothers and sisters. This is what purpose is. To find a way how you can channel this energy the best way and just really create something. Because this is our purpose and this is our duty even more so as us, for us, man. To give this thing out. To just manifest yourself. And this is what everyone wants. But we are just not clear with ourselves, brothers and sisters. But because it is just so easy not to be clear with yourself. It is just so easy to be distracted and just not to give this energy out of yourselves. This is also a super great example of myself. Having to give this energy out of myself. You know, I just have to talk to you. I'm just feeling fucking great after this gym session. I still have this energy inside myself. I will go and play my guitar. I will call some people, you know, like, bro, live your life, man. Like, give this energy out. Find a way. Find out your way. Don't be frustrated. Don't just debunk this energy. Work this energy. Work through the frustration, the anxieties, the negative feelings. Work through this, brother. Be yourself. Get on your fucking purpose, man. Peace.